What's going on, everyone? I'm back. It's Nicholas Coward here with the Dirty Z. We did some more work today. We're still doing more work, but I thought I'd stop and do a little video in between me work on it. It's a beautiful day out. If you could just focus. You got the whips. But yeah, one of the things we did, we gutted the seats, or we took the seats out. We took off that under panel that shields a lot of the front part of the engine underneath. But yeah, we took those out mainly because we needed more room to get under the steering wheel, because we took off the plate that guards all the wiring under the steering wheel, and I'm gonna start working on the ignition hopefully soon. We swapped a good bit of parts today. First thing, we do have it jacked up just a little bit. And we are. But we drained the radiator fluid. Now, this was the old one, the old hose connector, or hose connection, and then this was the new one. The only issue is this one comes with a, you see, if you can tell, this one's only got 3 hose connections. This one actually has a 4th one for a carburetor. So we don't know how that's going to work. And then also, look at the bottom. Can't really tell actually. This is the new one. Doesn't have anything on the bottom of it, but on this one it had a big old kind of like covering piece of cotton. So we also don't know about that, if this one will need it and if we'll be able to even use it. So my dad's working on figuring that out. But swap that out. New oil filter. We swapped out the hose from here that leads to the bottom of the radiator. So this is all new. We were going to swap out the top one too, but it seems that we got, if you can tell, the angle just isn't right, and it's not long enough. So we got to find a new piece for this. Whoever commented in my video, you are correct. We do have an ACU. This is a Jex one. I got to figure out whether or not it's good or not. But then we also replaced. Now a lot of this stuff isn't tightened on yet because we don't know if this is working yet or not. So both ends of these are loose, but that's new. That's new. We popped off what holds the air filter. Super dirty, or it is super dirty. So we popped that off. Got more room in the front. Now I also switched out this hose leading from here. Goes under here, clips into here, and then comes up here. I do have to get a new screw to, one of the screws that pretty much uses the screw pretty much is the locking mechanism. I can't even speak today. If you can tell right there, I gotta get a screw in, a plate with it, so I gotta figure that out. But I think that's a good bit of what we've done. I did manage to get this injector out right here. Come on, phone. The one that's supposed to be sitting right here. Only issue is we had to order. Oh, and I forgot I replaced this. And we also, this was the old one. It was pretty dinged up, pretty ugly. And we put a new one of these in there. I know I say these or that at a time when because I use the manual before installing any of these things, but sometimes I do brain fart on the names of some of this stuff since this is all kind of new to me. But we have knocked out a good bit, or not a good bit. We've knocked out a little bit. Still tons of work. Got the covers for those. Now we're going to be using, my next thing that I'm doing is using this hose right here. And that runs from right there all the way back up there. So that's what I'm doing now. I might do a second video today, maybe not with anything else that I do, but for right now it looks like I'm just going to be putting this on and then might be calling it a day. But of course, if I don't, I'll probably post another video. So as always, have a good day. Peace out.